You are staring at the feed, not a simulation, not another tantalizing, uninhabitable rock. This planet, orbiting a sun far, far away, is screaming life. A blue marble, but sharper, greener, its atmosphere a perfect golden hue. Oxygen, nitrogen, water vapor. The spectral analysis is clear. This isn't just a place we could visit, it's a place we could breathe. The news hits like a cosmic tsunami. Every screen, every channel, every person on Earth vibrating with a singular, impossible truth. We are not alone in the universe, and now we finally have a tangible escape. Panic? Euphoria? It's a terrifying blend of both, a global shriek of relief and a desperate surge of questions. Scientists worldwide are double-checking, triple-checking, their faces a mixture of disbelief and triumphant awe. This planet, designated Elysium almost instantly by the public, possesses the perfect mass, the perfect temperature, liquid water in vast oceans, even a robust magnetosphere shielding it from stellar radiation. It has a day-night cycle almost identical to Earth's, a rotational tilt promising seasons, and a star that's stable, ancient, benevolent. This isn't just Earth-like, it's Earth 2.0. The immediate global reaction is an existential earthquake. Every nation, every corporation, every individual is suddenly consumed by the same singular obsession. How do we get there? The very concept of national borders begins to fray under the pressure of this universal goal. Treaties are drawn up and torn apart in hours. Alliances formed and shattered in days. The race to Elysium isn't just a scientific endeavor, it's a new global religion. Existing space programs are immediately supercharged, budgets exploding, engineers pulled from every sector imaginable. Propulsion systems that were once decades away are suddenly prototypes in months. Fusion drives, warp field theories, even speculative dark energy concepts are thrown onto the table, scrutinized, funded. Humanity's technological progress, stagnant in some areas for decades, now rockets forward with a terrifying urgency. But here's the brutal reality. It's still light years away. Even with revolutionary propulsion, the journey is not a weekend trip. It's generations. It's a voyage that will outlive anyone currently alive. This means one thing: generational ships. Massive, self-sustaining ark-like vessels, each a miniature world in itself. Who gets a seat on these arks? That question ignites a social and ethical firestorm that dwarfs all previous conflicts. Geneticists work overtime, screening for resilience, intelligence, adaptability. Psychologists create models for societal cohesion over centuries of isolation. Entire industries pivot to construct these colossal starships, each one a monument to human desperation and hope. The first generation of Voyagers, carefully chosen, enter stasis chambers or embark on a journey knowing they will only be ancestors by the time the destination is reached. Their children and their children's children will be born and die within the confines of the ship. New languages, new customs, new art forms blossom in the metal veins of these ships. These spaceborne humans know only the artificial sun of their vessel, the humming of life support, the endless, unchanging star field beyond their viewport. They are fundamentally different from those on Earth. Their understanding of home is a ship, not a planet. Their loyalty is to the mission, to the lineage. Psychologically, it's a grand experiment. Will they maintain their connection to an Earth they've never seen? Will they resent the burden placed upon them? Or will the mission forge them into something entirely new, something stronger? Decades, centuries crawl by. The journey is an endless void, punctuated by maintenance, births, deaths, and the constant nagging fear of the unknown. Cosmic radiation batters the ships, anomalies test their shields, but humanity endures. Each ship carries vast libraries of Earth's knowledge, culture, and mistakes, a desperate attempt to not repeat history. Children are taught about the blue marble they left behind, the one they are journeying towards. Elysium becomes a myth, a promise, a religious artifact in their collective consciousness. The pressure on the final generation, the ones destined to step on alien soil, is immense. They carry the hopes, the sacrifices, the very genetic future on their shoulders. There is no turning back. Then, after what feels like an eternity, the first whispers of arrival. The target star system, once a distant pinpoint, begins to resolve into distinct stellar bodies. And there it is, Elysium. Not a blurry image from telescopic surveys, but a vibrant, swirling reality. The shock of seeing it, truly seeing it with their own eyes, is a moment beyond comprehension. Tears stream down faces that have only known the sterile, recycled air of their starship. The airlock opens. The first human steps onto Elysium. It's not just breathable, it's sweet. The grass is a slightly different shade of green, the sky a deeper blue, the sun a softer yellow. The gravity is almost identical to Earth's, a familiar, comforting pull. It feels like home. It is home. But the real work begins now. Establishing a new civilization from scratch is monumental. They bring seeds, animals, technology, but also something more crucial, the lessons learned from Earth. They aim for sustainability, for a symbiotic relationship with this new world. Initial settlements are modular, built for rapid deployment and expansion, strategically placed near abundant water sources and mineral deposits. There are no mega corporations, no existing political structures to corrupt. This is a chance for a true fresh start, a society built on cooperation and collective survival. Back on Earth, the news of the successful landing sparks another wave of global emotion, a potent mix of pride, jealousy, and profound longing. For those left behind, Elysium becomes both a beacon of hope and a source of aching regret. Earth's population, still grappling with its own dwindling resources and environmental crises, watches a new branch of humanity flourish across the stars. Science and technology continue their rapid ascent, driven by the desire to bridge the gap, to reach Elysium faster, to find even more habitable worlds. The very existence of Elysium forces Earth to confront its own past and future. Are we doomed to repeat our mistakes? Or does the existence of a second home inspire us to finally heal our first? The initial years on Elysium are a delicate dance. There's an innate fear of disrupting this pristine ecosystem, of introducing pathogens or invasive species. Every step is measured, every impact carefully considered. New forms of agriculture emerge, leveraging local biology where possible, adapting Earth crops to Elysium soil. The first structures are functional, practical, but soon, as communities grow, art and culture begin to emerge, unique to this new world. Children born on Elysium have never seen Earth. Their understanding of humanity is based solely on the stories of their ancestors and the vibrant new world around them. They are the true Elysian natives. However, the shadow of human nature is long. Even on a new planet, old instincts can resurface. Resource disputes, philosophical differences, power struggles. The challenges aren't just environmental, they are fundamentally human. Will the new society manage to avoid the pitfalls that plague the Earth? The hope is yes, but the vigilance is constant. The connection between Earth and Elysium remains, though tenuous, a lifeline of data and slow, light-speed limited communication. Messages take years to arrive, making real-time dialogue impossible, forcing both societies to develop with a degree of independence. Over centuries, the two human populations begin to diverge. On Elysium, humanity adapts to subtle differences in gravity, atmosphere, diet. Their culture revolves around exploration, environmental stewardship, and a unique form of cosmic optimism. On Earth, the discovery of Elysium has forced a reckoning. Perhaps a new golden age of environmental recovery and sustainable living, spurred by the stark reality of having almost lost everything, and the shining example of a fresh start across the void. Or perhaps the allure of Elysium simply leads to a mass exodus mentality, a continued neglect of Earth in favor of the next best thing. The finding of a planet we could actually live on isn't just about finding a new home. It's about finding ourselves. It's about the ultimate test of human ambition, resilience, and wisdom. It's the question of whether, given a truly blank slate, we can finally build the utopia we've always dreamed of. Or whether our flaws are simply part of the package, destined to repeat no matter how many stars we cross. This new blue marble, sparkling in the endless night, is not just a destination. It's humanity's ultimate mirror, reflecting everything we truly are and everything we could possibly become. The universe gave us a second chance. The real question is, what will we do with it?